And let's take a look at page 3 of your practice test. And question number 12 seems kind of impossible to start with because I'm telling you what the value of a squared plus b squared is 11. And I'm telling you ab equals 3. But then we're looking at what is the value of a minus b squared. They don't seem to be related, except let's multiply a minus b squared out. So if I multiply a minus b squared out, remember that's going to be a squared minus 2ab, and then plus b squared. Well, there we see a squared plus b squared. That's 11, isn't it? Minus 2 and ab is 3. So 11 minus 6 is 5. And there's your answer. Now on question number 14, x squared plus kx minus 8. I want to know what the value of k is so it can be factored. Well, in other words, I'm looking for all the ways we can multiply to negative 8. Well, the way we can multiply to negative 8, remember, would be 1 and 8. Well, one be positive and the other be negative, so be plus or minus. And then 2 and 4. So when I look at that sum, that would be plus or minus 7, because one's positive, one's negative. And then plus or minus 2. So k is going to be plus or minus 2 or plus or minus 7. Now on question 15, I want to find the value of c that will make it a perfect square. So if I think back here, perfect square, I know, since it's plus, I'm going to have two terms here. Well, I know the first one is going to be 4x because the square root of 16 is 4. And then I know when I take 4x times something, and then I double that, that should give me 12xy. Or what is half of 4? I should say what's half of 12? That'd be 6. So 4x times something, it'll be y too, is going to equal 6xy. Well, 6 divided by 4 is 1.5. So 1.5y is what we're missing there. That was kind of an interesting one. Okay, let's take a look at number 16. We're going to double distribute. 2y times 4y is 8y squared plus 8y minus 28y and then minus 28. Well, then I get 8y squared minus 20y minus 28. And there's your answer for that one. We do the same thing on 17, except we got some fractions to work with. 2/3 times 1/2 would be, the 2's reduced, so I'll get 1/3 m squared. 2/3 times negative 2 is negative 4/3 m. And then 1 times 1/2 would be positive 1/2 m minus 2. Now I can combine my middle two, so I'm just going to write 1/3 m squared for now. But I need a common denominator. My common denominator is 6. So 3 times 2 is 6, so 4 times 2 is 8/6. And then I'll get 3/6. Then minus 2. So I get 1/3 m squared minus 5/6 m minus 2. And there's your answer. And that's what we have for page 3.